It's like this, old school rules. You're wrestling HCP, the hardcore productions tonight. First of all, I had a meeting with the board of directors of the NGWA. They're like, John Harden, you can either be the Hellraiser or you can be the commissioner. And right now, the NGWA, what's going on? They need me as the commissioner. With that being said, Tutuga County, let's hear it for the monster, Dustin Famous!
Oh, we got tag team action here. Old School Rules meeting HCP with Dustin Famous.
The returning Dustin Famous. What do you think about this, Pierce?
Well, Dustin Famous, formerly, well, he's had an association with HCP. I believe they were calling themselves HCP 2.0 at one point in time with Dustin Famous.
Well, I agree with the board of directors. John Arden was gonna have to pick one or the other. He's either gonna be the commissioner or he was gonna be an active competitor. You can't do both.
Well, I'm all for that. I think in the interest of fair play, and I know, well, our commissioner himself stated that it was getting to be a bit of a task for him to keep up with all the legalities, I guess, that go into being a commissioner, paperwork and liability and all that. You know, I mean, I was a commissioner myself at one point in time.
You mighty fine commissioner you were there, Pierce.
Oh, thank you very much. We see a break. We've had Old School Rules and HCP have been having an issue here for what, 3 months now here.
Yes, they have. Like I said, this has got to come to an end. If not this match, maybe next month. Both these teams are legit tough guys, and everything's got to have an end for a new beginning, and I believe either way it goes, this feud's got to come to an end.
Oh, well, I mean, this is our first meeting here with HCP where the ladies have not been involved. The entire deal stemmed from the match with Lindsay Lambert and the Rock and Roll Roxy back in November.
Oh, a big leg drop by the monster Dustin Famous there.
Dustin Famous in there moving with the quickness.
He looks like he's slimmed down some since last time I saw him.
Yeah, I believe he has. Wow, that was nice. I don't think Mad Dog thought there was anything nice about it, though.
No, when you get a size 13 in the mug, you ain't nothing nice about that.
Now we got to get one of these guys out here. Jeremy Prater.
So explain to me the love of Chattooga County and HCP there, Pierce.
What, from you mean from my own personal perspective?
Yes.
Oh, well, shoot, I mean, I've known the members of Hardcore Productions since, I guess, going back to, well, shoot, I haven't, years and years. I've always known them to be, well, they're just like one of the people. I would assume that's why the fans take to them so as well as they do.
So, in the words of Dusty Rhodes, they're the common folk, if you will.
You could put it that way, absolutely. Oh!
That was an extraordinary clothesline there by Jess Wade.
Oh, and that's the mark of a team right there. These are old school rules. I believe I'm not exactly sure how long the two of them have been teaming together, but I know that individually both of them have many years of experience. I do know that they were an active tag team prior to making their debut here, so they already have a reputation. Oh, good Lord! Hit him with a big clothesline. But
How many times have you saw Mad Dog clothesline an individual and they not go down?
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised he didn't go down with that. Good Lord, he connected.
Now Jess Wade entering the fight here, and he's just mean, man. I mean, there's not a nice bone in his body, I don't believe. He's just an out mean, ruthless son of a gun.
I'd have to agree. I mean, he just doesn't ever appear to be in a good mood about anything.
And the young referee there, Mr. Prater, there is having a little trouble keeping Billy Love out of the contest there and causing a double team on the other side of the ring.
Billy Love, looking out, trying to look out for his partner, and his partner's right there in the corner. And look, being choked over by the Mad Dog, double teamed.
And again, Billy Love needs to stay in his corner and wait for the tag. He's causing more harm than help there. And the referee's being distracted by him trying to get in the ring illegally.
Billy Love, the picture of frustration here. And yes, that does not helping Dustin Famous out one iota. All right, hey, Jeremy Prater caught him red-handed right there, but Billy Love, hey, this is something that I admire about this official. He's not afraid to get tough if he's got to.
Yeah, he's you talked earlier about wrestling families. He comes from a wrestling family, a wrestling background, and he's grew up with it all his life, I'm sure. And so when you grow up in the business, there's an attitude and kind of a respect for the squared circle that you have, that you grow up in it, you learn with it, you know all about it. And again, there's almost that fear factor is almost gone.
Well, absolutely. Nicely said there. I don't care. I know that all the fans here love HCP, but I would say that neither team in this match really cares a whole lot about following the rules.
Yeah, the rule book might as well be thrown out the window when we got these 4 men in the ring here. Dustin Famous trying to make that tag to Billy Love.
Billy Love's past ready to be in there. And now let's see, it's the Mad Dog taunting. He's really gotten under the skin of Billy Love.
But Billy Love's got to be smarter than that. He's been in this business far too long, doesn't he? Fall for these tricks and tactics of the old school rules here. Now just deliberately choking Dustin Famous down over in the corner.
Double choke from both members of Old School Rules. And not endearing themselves at all to these people.
Well, that's the thing. They don't care what these people think. That's pretty fair to say. I mean, they care less about what anybody thinks of their tactics as long as it gets the job done.
Well, come on, Billy Love. Dustin Famous needs a break. He needs to get out there and catch his wind, collect his thoughts. That momentum he had early that he showed.
Well, they had the element of surprise by the returning Dustin Famous. They were prepared for John Arden and Billy Love. Let's be honest here. They're surprised at that. There's a big clothesline. He's real close to Billy Love now. He needs to just reach up and make the tag.
Couldn't hold on to the ropes.
He's been beat on for the last 10 minutes or so there, Pierce.
I wonder if he could go for the pin. His opponent's down. Well, got both men making their way back up. All right.
Mad Dog shoots him off a reversal.
Oh, that was
a big clothesline.
That was nice.
And he finally makes a tag. In comes Billy Love, rocking and rolling, but Jess Wade meets him, breaks up that momentum.
I don't think anybody's listening to the referee.
Yeah, the referee might as well not even be in the ring right now.
Mad Dog closing Billy Love out. That's right in HCP's corner, and Dustin Famous out on the floor.
Did he just hit the chain?
Yes, he hit that chain head first right into that chain, draped over the top turnbuckle, and
combined with the belly-to-belly suplex there. And there's your winner. And now they're choking him with the chain.
Oh my goodness, we've got old school rules choking Billy Love out.